Your guides have always been there, and today you practice meeting them. This is from a live meditation that I did within my community, the Infinite Mind. If you want to, you can head on over there from the link below and join us every month for many, many of these guided live meditations. But for now, at least, taking this time to find a spot that's relaxing, where it's safe to close your eyes. Be open to how your guides come to you. Enjoy. Wherever you are, just taking a nice deep breath in. Noticing the breath. And if you haven't already, just allow the eyelids to close. Right now, we're going to focus gently on the breath. Breath is so important for connection, as I'm learning recently through my own channeling. You can often find a deeper connection through the breath. So we're going to practice just a little bit here now today. Go at your own pace, even though I'm going to go at my pace, but don't feel rushed. So just go with how you feel, your natural breath. So here again, focusing on the breath, you're going to take in three nice, gentle, deep breaths. And as you do this, just feel the body relaxing. And then three. And as you notice the body relaxing with these deep breaths, you find yourself dropping down into your heart center. So, how we're going to practice that today is I want you to imagine or feel or get a sense of this beautiful staircase. A staircase that leads down to your heart. And you find yourself just gently floating or stepping down that staircase. Get a feeling or a sense of light all around as you do this. And know that now, at the end of your next breath out, you notice a door in front of you. You're at the bottom of the staircase, and there's a door in front of you. Get a sense for what that door might look like. Pretend in your mind to reach out and touch the door. Notice the feeling. What does that door feel like? Notice any details on that door. Maybe the color or a window. Notice if it has a handle. Any details that come to you. They just help you drop into deeper relaxation. Using the breath on the breath in now, you open the door, you float through, and on the out breath, the door closes behind you. Notice where you are now. Get a sense of what's there around you. This, for today, is your heart center, where you connect with your guides in maybe a way you're familiar with or maybe a brand new way. Be so open. And so find yourself moving into this space in your heart. The door behind you and out in front of you, to your sides. What's there? Notice details. Let something stand out to you there and go over and just have a look at it or notice it. Feel like you know what it is. And what is that? It's always good to get the senses involved, even tactile senses. So reach out in your mind and touch that. What does that feel like? Now, noticing where your guides are in this place. And if you can't quite notice them yet, invite them. I like to start with little orbs and imagine those orbs growing or coming towards you in this place. Now we're going to actually practice something a little new today. Sit down with those orbs or those forms of energy, of guides with you today. Notice where you might be sitting. Going deeper, relaxed as you move through this practice. And so, the new thing I want you to do today is now that we are with your guides, you're going to state your intention of only meeting with who is there for your highest good today. I only meet today with those for my highest and best good. Now, your guides might still be there, and that's wonderful. I want you to notice if anybody left, and that's okay too. Taking a nice deep breath, release, relax. And so, there with your guides, let's spend a little bit of time getting to know how they're presenting to you. Are they color? Are they light? Are they form? Are they a feeling? Some people feel a pressure or a tingling or just a knowing. Are they a light being? Are they humanoid? Are they alien in nature? Get a sense for that. Notice how they are presenting to you energy wise. What energy do they emit? Even if they're human form, maybe. What energy do you feel from them? Taking a nice, deep, gentle breath in and send them gratitude. They are now going to send you gratitude. What does that feel like? Now we're going to practice a little bit of interaction. You might know already how you interact, but be open still. So, some people experience interaction with their guides from their heart. They receive messages in their heart, sort of a heart to heart. Some people hear a voice, maybe not audible, but a thought. Some people are given visions for answers. Some people just know, like a little download. Everything, every which way that they might interact with you, be open. So let's start with this ask today. Asking your guide, what is your message for me here today? And what do you notice? What is that message for you, and how did it come to you? Just be aware of that. Now, I'm going to be quiet for a little moment after I explain what to do next. I want you to think about a question you've been wondering in life recently and ask your guide about that question. So go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back in a little moment. And then gently coming back to the sound of my voice. Just noticing how that answer may have come to you. And just allowing that answer to sit within your system without judgment. And so now, with the intention of maybe bringing through some channeling, maybe not today, but just developing that connection a little deeper. It's not like you have to go looking for it, it's just tapping into what is already there for you. So I want you to ask your guides, if I am to channel, who am I channeling? Let them show you. Now, this brings up different things for people. Maybe it wasn't even them that you're going to channel. Maybe it's a new guide or a series of guides. So just notice what happened for you just now. As you are there with the guides, we're going to do a little practice of opening up the crown chakra. I want you to get a sense or feel as if your higher self is out there in the universe, knowing that there's really no separation here, okay? It's just a visual. But sense that they're out there and there's the most beautiful golden or silver cord that runs from your higher self down to you wherever you are right now on earth. Notice how you feel or you see or you know that cord. And now, as if you are getting a sense of looking up through the cord from your body. And now imagine traveling at the speed of light up out of the body, through the cord, where you're meant to go in the universe. And what do you notice out there? This is another way of tapping into channeling, is being a part of, not that you are separate again, but being a part of the universe, just noticing yourself within the universe, held by it. And we always do a little check. Is there any beings out there in the universe that you're meant to be channeling? Those that are there for your highest good. Notice if any show up, if you connect with any, and in what way are you connecting? Do you feel emerge? Are they just outside of you? And now asking, what message am I meant to bring home? And what do you notice? Just logging that, feeling that, whatever came to you. Whether it's clear or a little muddy, it's okay. So, having that awareness now, you're going to travel back down now through the cord and then into that heart space where your guides are sitting with you. Notice them there now. Sending your guides gratitude once again. And before we go into a little bit of practice mode here, I want you to just take a moment, and if any question, if you've had any burning questions for your guides, let's say, if any question comes to you, go ahead and ask them now. I'll be quiet for a little moment. Go ahead and ask. And then gently coming back to the sound of my voice. Now you're going to, in your own way, head back towards that door. Remember the door? And you're not going to go through it yet. You're just looking at it. From the inside of your heart, you're looking at the door. And so the exercise here, and I'll lay it all out first, is that you're eventually going to go through the door when I give you instruction, and then you're going to go up the stairs. Remember the stairs. As you're going up the stairs, I'm going to count to 3. When I reach 3, you'll open your eyes, gazing forward gently. You're going to notice probably a little bit of shift in your relaxation. Maybe you feel more alert. And then I'm going to say, okay, take a deep breath. And you're going to go back to the stairs, down the stairs, through the door. So let's do that now. I'm going to take you through it. You're going to open the door now in your own way. Open the door. I'm going to count to 3 as you walk up the stairs. 1, feeling good, feeling relaxed. 2, start to wiggle fingers and toes. Maybe hearing sounds that are a little further away. Okay, take a nice deep breath in. 3, gently opening your eyes, gazing forward. Just staying here for a moment. Noticing even just the lightest little bit of change in the body. Maybe you feel a little more awake now, in a sense, a little more alert. You've shifted the body a little bit. Okay, now you're going to take a nice deep breath in and close your eyes. Go back down the stairs, reaching the door. Open the door. This is all at your own pace, and go to your guides. And notice the difference in your relaxed state. You were just a little more alert, and with just a breath out, you entered a little more relaxation down the stairs, through the door to your guides. What I want you to feel here, the objective of this, is you building that confidence in, yes, I can later today or tomorrow when I want to contact my guides, I can just take 3 nice, gentle, deep breaths like we did in the beginning, go down the stairs, through the door, and to my guides. That's what I want for you. So know that is possible. So there with your guides now, I want you to get a sense of them again. Notice if they've changed any little bit. Are they more detailed? Are they less detailed? The environment, how has that changed if it has? Just be aware of these details as you move through your practice. And so now I want you to go to the door, send love to your guides, and you open the door, and we're going to climb the stairs. And at 3, you'll open your eyes again. 1, feeling good, feeling relaxed. 2, this time wiggling the fingers and toes, shifting the body, moving the shoulders, maybe moving the legs a little bit. And taking a nice deep breath in. 3, opening your eyes, feeling more alert, awake in a sense, and ready for your morning, afternoon, or evening.